That's the first thing. Second thing is Nehemiah determined and defined a rallying point. And so he posted a guard, but then as he was kind of watching people, they were all spread out. Nehemiah was sitting next to this trumpet player, and he says, tell you what, everyone's kind of spread out, so what we're going to do is when the trumpet player blows the trumpet, I want everybody to rally behind the trumpet player and remember that God will fight for us. And so they rallied behind a person and a principle that you're not going to do life alone, that God is with us and God's going to fight for us. And just as that principle was true then, it's also true today. There is a sense in which none of us can live the Christian life alone. None of us can step forward and realize whatever it is that God is wanting us and calling us to do by ourselves. There is a sense in which we need community. We need people who are going to come in and strengthen us when we're weak and re-clarify the vision when we've lost it, and who are going to re-inspire us when we've lost our confidence, and who are going to remind us in whom our real security is based. We need a rallying point, and we need people who are going to rally with us, which is why every single one of us need a person like that. That's why the church is so crucial, so important. You look throughout the Old Testament when God called David to be king, David got discouraged quite a bit, and so God gave David a Jonathan. Elisha, the prophet of God, called up by God to do incredible things, and he got discouraged. And so God brought him somebody, Elisha. Has God brought you that person? Is that person in your life, but you're keeping them at an arm's distance? If you don't have that person, pray for that person, long for that person, desire that person, pick, I don't care who it is. You've got to have somebody. This is why small groups are so important. This is why you need to be in a small group Sunday school class or in a transformed group that we're going to start up pretty soon. This is why you should host one of those transformed groups so that you can provide a context in which those things are realized. You're rallying. You're saying, why is it that we're doing this? You're reminding yourself, I'm not alone in this. And that strengthens you. And the preeminent rallying point, the supreme rally point is the Lord Jesus Christ himself, isn't it? Because it's in Jesus Christ that we're reminded that I can be strengthened. It's in him that we find our strength when we're weak. In our weakness, his strength is made perfect. It's in Jesus Christ that we're reminded of the vision to make disciples. He's the one who gave us the call. He's the one that gave us the Great Commission. Jesus Christ is the one who said, I'm with you always, even to the end of the age. Jesus is the one who said, all authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me, therefore I can have confidence and I can move forward. It's in Jesus that I put my security. It's in him that I put my hope. He's the rallying point. But how is it that you're going to feel that and rally behind that in a very physical sense? Since Jesus is up in heaven, you're going to do it through the church, because the church is the arms and the feet of Jesus Christ. And so you're rallying with other Christians to say, I'm weak. I've lost the vision. I'm feeling insecure. I don't have the confidence. And so you rally behind a rallying point. Determine and define a rallying point.